10 years ago, when I was 14 years old, I was a totally different person. I was this energetic child who always wanted to explore the unknown and try new things. That was until one day something happened to me, something that scarred me for life. Although it was 10 years ago, I still remember every detail of what happened that night. New Year's Eve, 2014. I was staying over at a friend's house, Sam. Me and Sam decided to sneak out of his house that night. It was 2:30 a.m. and everyone was asleep. Me and Sam quietly snuck out of the house through his window, trying our best not to make any noise. When we were out of the house, we walked around in his neighborhood for a while and realized that there was nothing fun for us to do, and it was already past 3 a.m. We decided to go back home. On our way back, we came across an old school which was shut down about 2 years ago. It was a very creepy looking building, so I jokingly dared Sam to go inside. "I'll give you $5 if you go inside and stay there for 5 minutes," I said. And surprisingly, Sam agreed to the dare. "It's just an old building," he said, as he walked towards the abandoned building. "See you in 5 minutes," he said, and he disappeared in the darkness. I waited outside under a street lamp for Sam, admiring his bravery. 5 minutes had passed, and Sam was still inside. "He'll be back soon," I said to myself, and continued waiting. After waiting for about 20 minutes, I was starting to get worried and called out to him, but I didn't get any response. I decided to go check inside. Maybe he lost his way, as it was very dark inside. As I was entering the building, I felt like something was very wrong, and that there was someone or something else inside that building, apart from me and Sam. I started calling out for Sam very quietly. "Sam, where are you?" But there was no answer. At this point, I was terrified and wanted to go back to his place and tell his parents what had happened. I started walking out of the building when I heard a voice whisper, "I'm here," in a corner of what looked like an old classroom. "There you are," I said, and grabbed him by the hand. I dragged him out of the room and said, "Let's go home." As we were storming out of the building, I tripped on something and landed face first on the ground. Thankfully, I was okay. "Are you hurt?" I asked him, when I suddenly heard a familiar voice from outside of the building. "When did you go inside?" It was Sam. Sam was outside the whole time. My body froze. I couldn't move. I knew that there was someone behind me. I could hear my heart pounding. "This is it for me," I said to myself, when I heard that Sam was still calling out for me. That gave me a little bit of hope. So I stood up, took a deep breath, and started running towards Sam. Sam looked at me, and he was very confused. "What happened to you? You look like you saw a ghost," he said. "Let's go home. I'll tell you everything," I replied. Sam agreed, and we went back home. When we got back home, I told Sam everything, but he didn't believe me, and he started laughing. "You expect me to believe this crap?" he said. I kept telling him again and again that I wasn't lying, but he still didn't believe me and went to bed. I couldn't sleep that night. I was in shock. Until this day, the memories of that night still haunt me. Who was that person? What was he doing there in the dark? I will never know.